Hey, what's going on everyone? In today's video I got you guys a little quick tune-in setup that I'm using on the KTM and the Yamaha 450. Now just explain what I'm feeling for the game. As y'all know, my biggest complaint with the game is that the gameplay's just too fast. You know, the bikes just go 0 to Mach 60 in a second. So I'm trying to counter that right now and trying to be more fluid, more smooth and consistent on the bike instead of trying to just go for heaters all the time. And I don't really hit the big crazy lines that a lot of people do. I like to just, keep it jello, mellow, you know what I'm saying? So real quick, let me show you what we got going on. So for the engine packaging, we're running the acceleration level 2. Now usually people run acceleration 3. Now I have messed with the top speed one as well, and what's crazy is when you turn your engine package to top speed, it makes your bike hard to turn. Now I get it, I guess if you got more acceleration using your rear tire to steer, but this game doesn't really play like that, but I don't know if that's what they're trying to implement there. But yeah, the further you turn your top speed up, the wider your bike turns, like the less sharp you can turn your bike. Now you can obviously counter that with your suspension and your tires that I'll get into here in a second. But I've been running acceleration level 2. I've been going back and forth with acceleration 1 and level 2. I actually was on level 1 and I just bumped up to level 2 and I increased my lap time just a bit on high point, which I'll show you my quick hot lap once I get done with this showing you guys my tune in here. So acceleration level 2. Clutch is still all the way to the left. I don't know what the benefit is to change it over, honestly. I haven't really tried it too much, but I'll just leave it at the clutch boost all the way to the left. The chassis, we are back on the flexible chassis. With me messing around some of the other settings, the flexible chassis is not that bad. It allows you to scrub really good. And the corner handling a little bit better. However, I do like the feel of the rigid the rigid chassis. I like the feel of that better. But overall, I think the flexible chassis, I guess, is maybe just a quicker one. So rocking flexible 3. Here's one that I have been messing around with, the soft suspension level 2. I haven't really tried the level 3 that much. Kind of just went to level 2 and left it there. But I had it on max suspension 3. So the stiffer your suspension is, it feels like the better it turns, but the softer it doesn't really turn as good. But it's not that big of a difference. I do notice like your bike's more planted, it has more traction obviously with the soft suspension, so you do get that effect to where it's not as much wheel spin, I guess you want to call it that. So rocking soft suspension 2. The tires, we're going with sticky 3 or traction grip level, traction grip level 2, not 3. I have been going back and forth between the two, but as of right now we're on level 2, just to help it just helps flow through the corners better. I feel like it doesn't like grab you as much if you have it all the way to level 3. You can actually try level 1 as well. Have messed with all these, but right now we're sticking with level 2. Brakes, of course, has always been to the far right. You can kind of control how much you brake by leaning back and whatnot, so I'm not sure if it really does much if you lower it. So we got the brakes all the way turned up. So yeah, that's the tuning setup I'm using right now on this KTM 450, and also I'm basically using everything. I think even on I might be using the Yamaha and the Suzuki, but yeah, right now I'm just rocking the KTM. And let me go ahead and I'll show you guys just some raw gameplay of my the hot lap, my fastest lap I've done so far on the 2023 National High Point track. And I'll go ahead and end the video with that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Real quick guys, as you'll see on my hop lap here, I've made a couple mistakes, so that just goes to show me that if I can just hit my lines right, I can drop at least another second or two with these current settings, the way I'm riding. I just want to point that out there. But yeah guys, let me know down below in the comments if you try to set up out, or if you've experimented with some of the different tuning settings. And yeah, I'm out.